Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pilot episode of the Twist with Chaos. Of course, my name is Chaos, and we are going to go ahead, and this is officially the pilot episode. We're going to focus specifically on the Oklahoma City Twisters, and and pretty much cover them through pretty much throughout the season. We're going to go ahead and basically do pretty much our off-season review for today's episode, and pretty much recap season 33. So, of course, season 33, I can say right now, in our first season as franchise, in a way, we kind of pretty much did okay, but it was just, we were at 1.3-2, but a late season collapse basically went ahead and happened, and pretty much followed by pretty much a revenge game that literally just kind of secured our fate. We did pretty good offensively. We were probably one of the better teams in the offensive wise. I think our only issue that we probably would have had to deal with was just the fact that pretty much the collapse one hadn't pretty much had happened. We didn't do good in the expansion bowl game that had us versus the Mustangs. As a matter of fact, we went ahead and we didn't even do our best, and we pretty much collapsed heavily in that game. Anything that went ahead and pretty much went wrong, pretty much kind of did, and that that pretty much added more salt to pretty much the whole wound. If we're looking at the stuff statistical wise, we did okay in some ways. I mean, we had Kosh at QB and head coach, 3,063 yards, 35 touchdowns for with 11 picks. Receiving wise, Lorenzo did lead the team with over 700 yards receiving and 12 touchdowns. Zachary did contribute 642 and 3 touchdowns. Lorenzo did have to go and get some ins himself. It was overall pretty much a bit of a disappointing end to our season. And in week 8 versus FSC in a must-win game, it was pretty much the revenge game of a certain man that. And after that game, that was all pretty much that was written for Kosh. We have confirmed that pretty much, and by we I'm talking the Twisters. The Twisters have confirmed that pretty much that they have fired Kosh and now going to go and look for other options. Looking at our off season, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look to get pretty much a new head coach. We have announced that pretty much we did get our director of football operations, head of relations, our head of media, and also our equipment stuff. And for those roles, we have Polio Horse as our DFO, Faded as our head of relations, Peaceably as our head of media, and Loading 13 as our head of equipment. So we will be having Revolt to make the Twisters jerseys for seasons to come. I'm excited for it on a personal level, just due to the fact that literally it's gonna go ahead and I think it's gonna go ahead and kind of give a bit of a free save for Loading. it's some simple stuff, but it's something to really go ahead and really watch for. But yeah. Meanwhile, we did also hire a head of productions, and that will be Chaostopia. So yours truly. Now, of course, with this whole off season pretty much go ahead and our start officially to commence. We're gonna go ahead and we're working on trying to finalize our head coach. We have the ideal candidate and the guy in mind. Just the only issue that we're probably gonna have is that we are yet to confirm it with the league at all. We're gonna hopefully get to it eventually. But I can't say that what we will have. It's gonna be very exciting. Our head coaching front runner looks to be someone that could pretty much restore, kind of go ahead and give that real feel of what to do. Now, of course, we should also go ahead and basically see, because it's literally a situation where we have to go and make sure he's the correct height though too, because we don't want to go and basically rush the process. If you understand what I'm saying, I do think that basically we will have a right guy. I'm not going to announce who yet. It's not been officially announced, but hopefully this is going to be pretty much something very good to really look at. And hopefully you guys basically will enjoy him as a head coach. So yeah, we shall see basically how it's going to go. Anyways, that's going to be pretty much it for this initial episode. Trying to basically keep it very short. But before we basically head out, if you do want to go and check out literally this Revolta Oklahoma Twisters jacket, you can go and basically check it out. The link will be down below in the description, as also along with the Oklahoma City Twisters Twitter page. Until then, this is Chaostopia, and I hope that I did give you a bit of an insight, and I'll see you guys sometime around. Thank you, and peace.